let's let's get right into it. Oh my god, it's been way too long, way too long, way too long, way too long. It's been way too long, everybody. So, hey, hello everybody, welcome. It is I, Zankoku, and yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. It has been a while, that is for sure. Yeah, coming off of the wonderful 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. You know, all the time I've spent recovering from that, and then recovering from the actual months, like November and December are the two craziest months in my existence. Just all the holidays, the family stuff, the work stuff, it just becomes insanity. And then the weather turns to shit. So but I'm here again. I thought I would just go ahead and stream some Magic. Yeah. I've been playing with this stupid blue-red deck, and besides the frustrating parts about the online portion of this game, I think it has some fun stuff in it. But yeah, let's first start by what I've been up to. So in November, just decided to take a week off from doing anything except going to work, and it was really fun. I got to actually catch up on some TV shows, Castlevania Season 2, things like that. So, also rested, slept a lot. It was great. And then, work just went crazy. And then family stuff, holidays, spilled into December. December just is mania. The days go by so quick, though. The weeks, I mean, literally, Christmas is a week from Tuesday. It's insane. It's insane how fast this time has been going. So, anyways, I thought, you know what? I am going to play some Magic Online. Hopefully, somebody shows up and asks me some questions, and I can talk to someone in the chat. I really did want to just have like a Zankoku Tenshi show where I just talked about some stuff, because there is definitely some things that have been weighing hard on my mind in the internet culture, the world culture, everything, and it is really just it's been frightening. It's been frightening. I have to say, things going crazy in the world, but right now, let's play my new deck 5. So, all right. Sure. So this deck is just about playing all kinds of spells and using those spells to either grow the Drakes, which I don't have any of the good Drakes. I just have the regular 3-cost Drakes. Oh, is this the mirror? I don't know, but we will pass the turn, put a stop on opponent's end step, and Radical Idea or murder whatever they're... Well, I'm not going to murder that. But it looks like it's a wizard deck. I am going to Radical Idea. I need that third land. There it is, so that's good. And I have nothing to go with any of this stuff. Should I just steal that so I can... No, I won't. I will pass the turn. And leave up my endless removal. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. Yeah. Craziness. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Oh, there's the fourth. And, yeah, I'm going to pass and leave up Chemister's Insight. Or removal, just in case they get something crazy. They're going to play a Drake here, maybe, and then I'm not going to be able to do anything with it except for fight fire with fire. Oh, Wind Mage. Ah. Draw cards or kill Wind Mage. Draw cards or kill Wind Mage. I need some action, so I'm gonna draw cards. There's Insight. Draw some cards. There's a Drake. So it's my turn. I am going to totally play a Drake, and then leave up my my good stuff, my removal. Oh, gee, I am the worst player in the world. No, that's not true. I'm sure there are worse players than me. Probably played against some of the worst players. So, yeah. Well, there's Shivan Fire. Yeah, I mean, not much I can do about that. I guess I'm gonna lightning strike that thing. Sad, because I really wanted that. Oh my goodness. Well, does this actually work? Huh. Seems bad. This seems really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn. Hopefully he plays something that I can entrancing melody. Rowdy Crew, huh? I mean, okay. Costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I really can't do anything with that. I guess I killed this thing. Oh, he's got 2. Lightning Strike. Yeah. Well, there goes that idea. Ugh. I mean, it's just sad that, like, literally drew, like, nothing. Well, let's blow up Rowdy Crew. Yeah, let's blow up Fedlican Archivist. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Pass the turn. I mean, he wants to waste the removal spell on it. I will let him. I don't know. I'm just not sure what what I'm gonna do here. I was hoping to draw a creature of some sort. That is fine. Whatever. Sure. Oh boy. And plays that. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I should probably just give up on this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have drawn so poorly in this game. Rid of maximum velocity. You got Spell Pierce? Okay. Alright, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it for 1! That's sad. Oh my god, I guess I passed the turn. I just can't get anything going. Yeah, I mean, I literally... I literally... Like, where's my Drakes? Where's everything in this deck? You know what? Yep, I'm gonna copy that. I'm like, that's the best move I could do is copy that thing. Ah, gee. Oh, there's some action. Let's get rid of you. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not Beam Splitter Mage. It's not exciting. Oh dear. They discarded a land, okay. Oh man. Well, let's opt. I need things. I need different things. Oh my god. Alright, let's play Beam Splitter Mage. And then, pass the turn. Oh, gee, this is so rough. This is so rough. So very rough. Really, are you're gonna like you got Essence Scatter or something? I don't know. That's the problem is, if he had no mana, I would probably Maximum Velocity, Curious Obsession, just to. But yeah, he's got stuff. That's the problem. Is like I just don't have anything. I mean, I guess I'll Lightning Strike you. I mean, end the turn. I can't. I don't. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. Like my draws are so awkward. Like all my creatures are at the bottom of this deck. All the Drakes and other Beam Splitters and whatnot. Oh. I know this deck needs Arclight Phoenixes, but I don't want to waste... That's the problem with Magic Online, is that... You don't want to waste the your whatever you call it. I mean, he's probably got 1,000 counter spells, which sucks for me because it's like I've drawn so awkwardly. I'll get rid of Curious Obsession. Probably should have got rid of that much sooner. Wow, quasi-duplicate. God, works so well on my Drake. Well, let's see. See if you got it. Oh, I guess you're dead. Uh-huh. So he's probably got a handful of removal. Just wish I had something else. Just blow him up. I don't care. Pass the turn. Oh my gosh, so awkward this like draw. I mean, I'm like running out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do you need for this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wow. I can almost do like a kicked, but like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I mean, maybe he's got the kicked fight with fire. I mean, there's the Enigma Drake. Yep. And I draw Worthless Land. It's got 3. Problem is, if you got counter magic, it's like waste all my mana. Pass the turn. Golly, this is becoming the saddest. This is becoming the saddest. I mean, I drew. How many cards did I end up drawing here? I end up drawing... Oh, yeah, I gotta see what's in exile. Yeah, I mean, what can I do? Lava Coil. I mean, I'll just throw it out there so we can get killed. My God. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. I mean, he's gonna kill it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I mean, like, well, I have to press the issue somehow. I just can't just sit there and do nothing. I gotta hope, like, I don't know what he has in his hand. Chunky lover. It's just, I don't know what else I can do in this situation. I am literally, and there's the kick. Yeah, I mean, like, screw you. And that's not to the opponent. That's to the Magic RNG that decided to like put all like let's go here. decided like, okay, so look at the 3-drop slot. Okay, there's 1 creature, 2, 3 creatures, 4, 5, 6 creatures. All right, 6 creatures there that I never got. All right, 7, 8 creatures that. Okay, 7 creatures that I got both of those things. Rekindling Phoenix. Okay, like there was and Murmuring Mystic. There was a bunch of creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures. And what did I do? I drew 3 of them. I drew my 1 Chemister's Insight. I drew my 1 Expansion Explosion. I drew 1 of my 2 Ops. My only Curious Obsession. my 1 Fight with Fire. I don't know. I don't at all. I just don't know. I mean, yes, maybe I need more creatures. I don't know. But it just seems like I drew a lot of cards to not get much of anything. Yes, I know I need Arc-like Phoenixes. Replace the Beam Splitters with Arc-like Phoenixes. Because the deck definitely can play a million things at a time, but it just sucks that I made a mistake with that Curious Obsession. I should have waited. So look at this. This has got, so I won't draw past the second land, but whatever. I will keep this because I've got things to play. But I don't know. I'm just ticked off. Like half the time, it's like I can't play Magic because either for some reason, like I'm not drawing lands or I'm flooding out. Oh God, it is Merfolk. Yeah, I mean, hopefully I can draw something to kill things. To draw. Oh, I should have probably. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm probably going to lose. I'm probably going to lose pretty bad here. Because he's going to probably play at least 2 Merfolk. And so there's 1. Could technically play like so he's got Griff's Moon. Did not draw another land. Ugh. This is so rough. This is so very rough. Man alive. Well, I mean, we gotta make our land drops. Counter magic? Oh, gee. That is like the opposite of a land. Pass the turn. Ugh. So he's got Disperse. Okay. You know what? My deck's not doing anything. So plus this is not even ranked, so it doesn't even matter. I can just start over. But once again, you see one of the issues is that I drew the third land and then couldn't draw anything else, and by that time, like Merfolk, let's be honest, when it comes to the starter decks, Merfolk is easy mode. It sucks. I'll keep it. I'll keep this sucky hand. Merfolk is easy mode. Let's be honest. When you want to just pile up wins, you just play Merfolk, and you'll be done with it. Oh, I thought I had. No, my bad. Curious Obsession, not. Oh dear. Well, I guess I've got to take a turn off and... Yeah. I gotta take a turn off and kill this thing. Well, I mean, it's... Yeah. Things are... Okay. Ugh, things are looking grim. Let's... Radical idea. Land? Alright, all the tap lands. Woohoo. Alright. Pass the turn. I mean, if he wants to dump mana into that guy to get extra 2 points of damage, I am completely okay with that. Can deal with that thing later. Alright, so we gotta kill that thing. Yeah. I mean, this deck his start isn't that insane, so just Merfolk, what happens is... whatever, I don't care. Interesting. So we lightning strike you. And, let's leave up Syncopate. Maybe we can get him. The Mana Tithe. Oh, we got him! We got him! Pay one. We gotcha! We gotcha! Oh, he's gonna scoop to the Syncopate? I did nothing else except kill creatures and counter his Blood spell. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. I've got no problems taking that. I will take that to the bank. Oh gee. Okay, so I got myself a creature. Opponent goes first. Whatever. Honestly, I probably should just get rid of Curious Obsession. I just get this idea that like I could put it on a Drake and then just bash in with my Drakes, but they seem to just die instantly. So, all right, is it guilty? Thirsty. Merfolk. Well, leave up removal, leave up like Cumena or something. River Snake. Alright. That is something that I need to kill. Sad I gotta waste a spell on it, but that thing can get out of hand. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Yeah, alive. Yeah, you tapped it. Good job. I'll play you, Enigma Drake. Now pass the turn. Well, I get to do stuff. Ooh. Alright. First thing is, cast Curious Obsession. Next, I will attack with Drake. I will draw a card. Living the dream! I'm living the dream! Alright, I'm at 18. I'll pass. Living the dream, people. Living the dream. Yep. I'll take 4 here. Oh, it's not. Well, I will radical idea. Oh, oh. Come on, where's that quasi-duplicate? I'll attack. And I will draw a card. Quasi-duplicate. Ooh. Actually does not really do anything all that great. We'll put Beam Splitter out. And, yeah. We'll end the turn. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could get completely janked out by 4, 8. All right. Someone to block my Enigma Drake. Ooh. Puts a +1/+1 counter probably on the. Yep. Makes sense. Wow. He's playing this really conservatively. Yeah, let's get rid of maximized velocity. Submit. Not quasi-duplicate. No. So I'll play Exclusion Mage. Get rid of Counterspell? Got like Essence Scanner in there? Draw a card. Worthless land. Ugh. Ugh. Just don't know what to do. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'd have to chump. If he's got 2 lords, basically, that's what I'm worried about. I mean, sleep would suck too. Sleep would definitely suck. Got 4 points of damage. There's that, yeah. There's one. Then we got another. Wow. I am surprised. Alright, well, I will lightning strike. Yeah. Lightning strike you. You got dive down also? Oh, I think I dive down. That'd be so bad. Okay, sacks. Yep. I mean, it works the same way. Yep. I win! Woohoo! Oh, cancel. I want to just attack with you. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I like, in a way, I wanted to also show that I had the other removal spell. So that if there was this... because, like, let's be honest. In that situation, if he doesn't have a dive down, he should just let the... let the Lord die. If he was attacking through all that, he probably wins. Let's be honest. If he was attacking, because the first attack I probably don't block. See, that's the thing. I wish I had quasi duplicate, because quasi duplicate on that beam splitter mage gets me another beam splitter and another another Drake. And it just becomes stupid at that point. But, yeah, I couldn't draw quasi-duplicate. But yeah, but let's be honest. If that guy was more aggressive, attacking, I'd lost that game. I'm not saying my deck's good. I'm not saying my deck's good at all. It's very clunky. It's very awkward. I want it to do some fun things, and I haven't been able to do all the fun stuff yet. That is horrible. I will try this on the card draw here. Plus I got a scry. So I literally have 3 scries to get 2 lands. And several draws to get 2 lands to get to Gutter Snipe. Yes, I will go first. We will put Banefire definitely to the bottom. And, yeah. And we will pass and set a stop on our end step. Yeah, I don't really care about... I mean, it's going to suck because I need to deal damage. Oh, my goodness. Well, we are definitely... oh, gee. Oh, gee. Okay. Well, we've made it to 2 lands. So let's pass the turn. And, oh, man. Alright, let's Radical Idea. Mountain? Not a mountain. Oh my god. Alright, we need a mountain. Give me a mountain. Oh, there we are. Okay. And let's put out something. I mean, I'd rather that get hit with removal than Gutter Snipe get hit with removal. But we've got, you know, we actually got a creature heavy hand. Man, having multiple Gutter Snipes with quasi-duplicate also is pretty sick. So my opponent, thinking about killing Beam Splitter. Apparently not. Yeah, let's Gutter Snipe. And yeah, I'm not gonna run it into whatever. If we draw a quasi-duplicate, that would be great. Oh, wow, that's not good, but you know what? That's what Exclusion Mage is for. Ooh. Ooh. I like that, but that is a problem. That is definitely a problem. So, shite. Ah, I wish we had like a lava coil. What do we do? What do we do? It's going to gain so much life. Alright, we're going to Murmuring Mystic. No attacks. I mean, Murmuring Mystic's so good. Just create a million things. Alright, well, we definitely have a target for Exclusion Mage now. Woo. Yeah, this is yeah, definitely going to go roughly. Yeah. Well, I mean, Pump Spell could do some stuff, but they don't have a Pump Spell. That's good. Land off the top would be great. Good game. No land off the top, huh? I don't know why this guy is spamming good game. I don't understand that. Why he's spamming good game. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what, he's got a Pump Spell. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. My hope is to get control of this game. Somehow. And I have to give up on the Beam Splitter. Oh my god, can I get some freaking love from my deck? This is the thing that I don't like about Magic Online, is that it's literally just messing with me right now. I mean, like 4 lands. He's at what? 6. and a Drake, and you, fucking, oh my God! See that? See, this is what really annoys me about this. So yeah, I mean, I'm literally in a bad situation because I just drew no lands. Odd, if I would have had a quasi-duplicate when Dream Spitter was out and just murmuring, and that would have been awesome. Or, oh my God. Okay, that's like literally see, this is the biggest problem with Arena, is it's so inconsistent. So very inconsistent. It is so very inconsistent. Yeah. Let's pass the turn. And then we have jerks like Marton who just spam good game over and over again. I mean, nothing would make me happier than to completely destroy him. Curious Obsession, but I think I put it to the bottom of the deck. Vampire Sovereign, we will counter that. And, yeah, make a chump blocker. See, now I'm going to draw all my lands, and it's going to annoy the hell out of me. Freaking quasi-duplicate. Wish I had my Drake. I should have just waited a turn. Alright, whatever. I mean, I've got chump blockers for days now. I mean, you know, there are things that he could do that will wipe the board pretty much. Was that Glorious Demise or whatever? I don't know. I mean, just... yeah, I don't know. Waiting for you, dude. I mean, does Lava Coil do anything for me? No. Went to Radical Idea. Discard Lava Coil. And draw a worthless land. And then pass the turn. I mean, I did some fun stuff by quasi-duplicating and creating a million. Well, now everything's a little bit more annoying. Uh-huh. Alright, so block you. And we're gonna double block you. And then we're gonna block you. Yeah, I guess. We'll take 4. Oh, I should have triple blocked that. I don't know what I was thinking. I screwed that up. Yeah. I mean, that helps. Should probably trick him. It is my go, yeah. You're right. It's my go. Ooh, that is bad for me. Definitely bad for me. That is definitely bad for me. Alright, so now I gotta figure... Oh, now I wish I had that flame... Lava, whatever. Alright. Well, let's see what he does. Go down to 12. Well, there's another quasi-duplicate. Yeah. Okay. Not a creature. Please, just let it be a land. He got like fling. Thud. Man, if I had like Helm of the Host. So I just want to draw action. Action, 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 action. And that is not action. I mean, if he's got something. I should be like spamming your go. So what do you have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's attack for 7. End the turn. I guess I could technically attack with all of these and it just wouldn't be... Oh my god, things to gain life. Ay, ay, ay. Annoying as hell. Okay. And chump block. This is definitely a game. A game and a half here. Ugh. Just wondering what's in their hand. Yeah, I would get 7 lands out of my deck. That would be great. Ooh. Means I still got a ton of lands left to get. 4, 6, 7, 8. Probably got maximum velocity. That's interesting. I'm getting 5 bird tokens every turn. God, if I had a Johnny's... Gotta save one for Drake. I think attack with everything. Oh, so you got removal spell. I mean, I am slowly but surely whittling him down. I just need him to have a bunch of blanks. He's gonna attack with everything? Ooh. Alright, I wonder if he's just got block. Just in case. I mean, probably got something. All right. I mean, go down to 9. Now, maximum velocity. Hell, I'm gutter snipe. I might as well. I mean, I'm not gonna. All right, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, not enough. Okay, he's down to 9. He's dead next turn. That doesn't do it. Good game. That's what you get for all that talking. that game, oh my god. Shows you the power of that Murmuring Mystic, though. The fact that that guy didn't have any removal either, besides that gain life, whatever, removal spell. Holy cow, Murmuring Mystic, quasi-duplicate. Wins the game. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked and surprised by that. Oh my goodness. Is anyone even watching this? No, nobody's watching. How long have I been streaming? For an hour. Nobody's watching. It was, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shoot. That reminds me, I gotta do some things here. Da, 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 da. All right. Should I switch decks? I don't know. No one's watching, no one's talking, so I'm just going to continue on. But yeah, there's the power of Murmuring Mystic with Quasi-Duplicate versus an opponent that has no good removal. Oh man, I got there. I am so happy I got there against that jackass. I'm sorry, but that's you don't do that. You don't spam good game when you think you're winning. You have some class when you're winning. I know, I was classless laughing, but then again, you know, the guy was being a total dude. Like, you know, you see you're winning, you just yeah. It's always garbage. I don't my opening hands are always garbage. I don't know. That's the best out of two hands that the Magic Gods could give me. Okay, I'm gonna kill that thing first. Alright. And kill you. Alright. I mean, got a bunch of card draw. Got some disruption. Ay, ay, ay. What to do? I need lands. I need my lands once again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna scoop this up because yeah, this not wow. That's just well. If well, I will kill you, and I'll give it one more turn. I will give you one more turn to get me that third land. Yeah, I don't know what it is, whatever. Ugh. Yeah, did not get another land. So once again, another example of how broken the shuffle system is. Literally no lands. Like how? Like I drew what? I drew an extra card too. But yeah, I mean, so what do? Do I mulligan with a 2-land hand? And then like half the time I feel like I'm forced to keep a 4-land hand or a 5-land hand, and then you get the flood, and it's just so annoying. Like so, here we go. We've got 3 lands, an Electromancer, and some removal. So I will keep it, and hopefully it'll be good. Electromancer, and so we're playing white-blue control. It's probably white-black life gain. And look at that! Yeah, we'll pass the turn. We'll see what he plays. Well, it feels bad doing it, but I will do it. Feels real bad doing that. Well, we definitely need to draw some cards. And there's a land. Can Murmuring Mystic... No. Can Murmuring Mystic next turn and start doing things. Of course you do. Okay, so I don't know. Probably got removal for this thing. Yep. 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 Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Let me guess, another one. He's got the 3 ape. Oh my god. Well. No blocks. I am in some trouble here. In some trouble. Really wanted that Mystic to live. I will counter that because that's damage. Immediate damage. That's not immediate damage. Legion's Lieutenant, which I will promptly murder. Only one card stands alone. I will... Oh, I should have... Cancel. I will attack first. Then I will Chemister's Insight. Ay. And draw some useless lands. Of course I will draw some useless lands. Beacon Bolt, huh? Ugh. Got a bad feeling he's got some sort of, like, removal. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm in the danger zone. Okay. I mean, I can totally Beacon Bolt that thing. I'm feeling good where I am right now. I've got good game. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay, good game. Oh man. Oh man, I was feeling sleep. It's definitely something I need. Not necessarily at the deck. Oh man, I don't know if sleep actually could work in that. You know, tap them all out and go in with the 1,000,000 tokens. I don't know. All right, well, we'll play something else. We'll play my bad Surveil deck. My bad Dimir deck. Oh, gee. Space Bambi. Seems annoying, and that's the point of playing Dimir, is to annoy the hell out of your opponent. So, yeah, I think I will. Oh, especially when they're mulliganing. Oh, it's so cruel and mean. I feel bad for my opponent when that happens. Well, it looks like they're going to keep the 6-lander. I mean, six card hand, not the 6-lander. That would be. I mean, that would definitely blank all of these things. So, yeah, let's start with Thought Erasure. Oh my goodness! What? Look at the stuff we have here. I only got 2 lands. Trancing Melody could be annoying. Lightning Strike just basically kills. Huh. Let's take Crackling Drake. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll have that. So. So what I'll do is I will play Disinformation Campaign. Did you draw a counterspell? So I draw a land, which is fine. Now you get to discard. Discards, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. And there's the Gutter Snipe. What to do? What to do? He's got... Well, let's run him out of the removal. I mean, that Gutter Snipe's going to do some damage. Unfortunately, he drew that land. But I have ways around this. Ooh, drew another land. Ooh. So there's the Lightning Strike. As expected. So now I can play Freebooter. Let's see what that other card is. Shivan Fire. Ugh. It gets everything no matter what. Let me just chart a course. I think I do. Ooh. Ooh, Deadweight's good. Deadweight's good. Deadweight is a draw. Alright, I like where I am. I mean, you can bounce that and get your fire back. That's fine. That is fine with me. And there it is. And he scoops it up because he knows that Kitesail Freebooter is coming down again and takes the Shivan Fire and probably has nothing left in their hand. So we take it down by doing exactly what Dimir is supposed to do, and that is annoy them into conceding. Which is exactly what it did. It annoyed them into conceding. I'm going to play it one more time. Trying to get to the 15 wins a day. Get all those free cards. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is less annoying, but I'm on the draw. This could be good if it's like a token strategy or whatever. But instead it is... Oh, hello. Hello. Very nice of you. I will start off with Guildgate. I mean, I could just die immediately to life gain and... You know, it is what it is. hostage taking an ape. There's the Ajani's welcome. So the first thing is we need to see what they got in their hand. And it's probably like, how many 8s? Primate. Oh, man. So, yeah. Annoying. Definitely annoying. Yeah. If I can hostage take this angel, that would be very awesome. Otherwise, it's like, this is so bad now. It is. It is really bad. However, I think I need to set up... I need to... Okay, Submerged Boneyard can go... I need to set up the top of my deck. As much as I would love to hostage take that thing. Oh, that's rough. Whatever. I will choop her away. Yeah, it doesn't. Choops does it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could hostage take. I mean, we will hostage take and hope they don't draw a removal spell. Alright, no removal? Okay, no removal, but they're going to play the 4/4, which is annoying. Yep. So the question is, do we risk dodging another removal and just blow him up? I think that's the answer. Let's dodge another removal spell. No attacks. Don't want to get Seal away. All right, perfect. That's what I like to see. Yeah, that's what I like to see. So we're going to play you. And we're going to play you. And then we're just going to pass the turn. Take our beats here. Murder him next turn. Yikes. Yep. No blocks. Double murder. That makes things easier. So, murder you. And we'll get in with the flyers. All right. I think I mean, I got a grip full of stuff. I got another removal spell. I like where I am in this situation. We will lay the land. We will We will attack with the flyers. And we will leave up our Chemister's Insight or our removal. Alright. And we're getting kind of low. I think we Chemister's Insight first. Vraska's Contempt's good. So, we murder you. I know, it is nice. It's nice drawing like a lot of cards. Let's just run out another one. Any other shenanigans we can avoid? One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can take control of something. I'm surprised they didn't do Resplendent Angel, but we'll probably should have done the one that was tapped, but whatever. Same deal. Whittling you away, so far so good. Thoughtbound Phantasm. We're probably going to Whisper Agent at the end of the turn. Or not. Or we're going to Vraska's Contempt that. Pass the turn. I mean, I am pretty much in near complete control of this game. Into the graveyard. That should be game. Like I said, Dimir, just annoy the hell out of your opponent. Annoy them into scooping. No, Nezahal. Oh man. Can anything be even any more unfair? I mean, kudos to my opponent. Stuck with it. They definitely got on the raw end of that. Amulet of Safekeeping. Ooh, tokens get -1/0. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if it's that good. All right. Let's switch it up. From annoying to doing stupid things with tokens. I probably won't win another game now. Wow, those Dimir matches were miserable for my opponent. I mean, the thing is, like, I guess I could have just like bashed in more aggressively, but I didn't want to. Oh, this is garbage. This is absolute garbage. Ugh. Okay. I will keep that. I mean, it's a bunch of 1 and 2 drops anyways. Oh, it's time for me to be miserable. It's time for me to be miserable. Oh, gee. So here comes Thought Erasure right here. No. I mean, does he have Essence Scatter? No. You know. Oh, man. Is it dragons? Discard 2 cards, huh? I'll discard those 2. I'll keep the lands. You never know when you need them. That is annoying. Wow. I don't really see that too often. Another one? Hostage Taker, okay. And opponent controls, yeah. Alright. Removal? Not removal. You know, I mean, how do you play it? Yeah, I mean, now, freebooter, annoying as all hell. See, I told you it's annoying. I mean, let's just face it. Like that really kind of wrecked me. I don't know how good it is. I mean, it's good early in the game. It's pretty bad late because certain decks. Oh, whatever. I'll seal it away. I don't care. I don't know. Certain decks, you know, just like certain decks at the late game can afford to throw away 2 cards. Certain decks in the late game, they don't have a hand to throw away. So yeah, it's a very risky card. Yeah, this is well, I will see what happens with this next draw. This is one where, you know, I should probably like get a Tristani, because then all my stuff comes. Oh wow, that is bad. That is bad. Okay, good game. Concede. That is just horrible. I mean, do I discard differently? I don't know. What do you think about single moms? Gee, I didn't even realize that. Sorry, Jim. I didn't know you were there. So busy, like, focusing on that. If you're still there, what do I think about single moms? I think single moms are people. If you're talking about, like, would I date a single mom? I mean, see, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know about, you know, like, kids, I guess, are kind of a deal breaker. Why does the opponent always go first now? Anyways, I will keep this. I don't know. Red. Removal central. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, single moms. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess if it's the right person. This, like, control. Oh, man. I'll play that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with single moms. I guess it depends on how old the kids are. It's like, I have enough problems, like I'll have enough problems dealing with my own kids if I ever get them, which probably won't happen because, you know, forever alone. But, I mean, I'm sure I'd have enough problems dealing with my own kids, let alone someone else's kids. Plus, you know, I'm not their father, yada yada, things like that. So, yeah, it's... Well, let's see your... Dude, Deafening Clarion is a thing. This is probably control. I don't have any answers for control. I mean, you know, I've got stuff to remove, like their planeswalkers and stuff like that, but I've got nothing really to deal with their sweepers. And it definitely seems like they are sweeper heavy. Well, let's see their counter. Yep. So negate? Man. Syncopate. Interesting. So I have some removal protection in this, or at least I mean, at least like mass removal. If they, well, I mean, definitely Clarion won't do it, but Niv Mizzet. What do you think about Goblin Slayer? I've only seen one episode of Goblin Slayer. It seems kind of brutal. I mean, it seems kind of brutal. It's an interesting thing. game, movie, anime. Yeah, let's get rid of Niv. And let's attack and present lethal next turn. I mean, they're definitely going to pop the... They're definitely going to have to kill everything. Wow. Wow. Might of the Multitudes. Pretty good magic card. Yep, Deafening Clarion. Destroy all enchantments? No, okay, I thought it said creatures, but... So I still have lethal. Yep. That's, like I said, that card is good protection. But yeah, I mean, like, Goblin Slayer, it seems like it's such a brutal thing that happens in that first episode. Those poor adventurers getting just, destroyed by goblins. And all I can think of, because I'm a sick and twisted person apparently, is like, man, this would also make a brutal hentai. So, yeah, that's what I. But yeah, I've only managed to see like one episode of it. I mean, it seems interesting, but also in a way, it seems very samey. I don't know if that's a thing. Bad Boros. I don't know. It just seems very similar to. I don't know. Something about it just kind of feels uninspired. But maybe, you know, like I said, I only watched one episode. Perhaps it gets way better. I will try this. I will not get past Land 2, but I will try this. My goodness, an untapped red source on turn 2 would be great. Like a mountain or clifftop retreat. That is not an untapped red source. Sad. I am sad. I am sad face. I don't know. Jim, what do you think about Goblin Slayer? Have you watched a lot of it? Is there... oh, man, that is not a land either. I was thinking about it. Alright. Here comes the murder. I mean, is there a bit more depth to it? I mean, I don't know, like the whole, like, mass, oh, hey, okay. I mean, it's slightly better than it dying. Whoa, really? I don't watch the anime, I read the light novel. Oh, I can't read the light novels. Let's see what card we got here. Raider's Wake. That player loses 2 life. Interesting. Is that it? Did we get to... We got everything! Woo! Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, manga is bad enough for me to try to read, even though I have read some mangas. But light novels, I don't know. I just can't get into novels. They just put me to sleep. And that's not a good thing. Like, whenever I've had to, like, read a like a book or a novel for school, they just put me to sleep. But so how are the light novels? Are they even more brutal, even more nasty? Well, let's try again. You didn't even see. I mean, now I'm just playing for nothing. But anyways, I don't know. What do you think about it? I'm curious. Are they really entertaining? I don't know. Like the whole like unknown swordsman or goblin slayer just seems like a I don't know. Is he vulnerable? I guess. Because they seem like completely badass. And is there any depth to the character of the actual Goblin Slayer? Or is all the character basically going into all the character development and stuff? Basically going into the... Oh, man. Ooh. I think we gotta kill that. Yeah, let's kill it. I don't know. I mean, like, wow. Apparently, this deck is just the scoop factory. And yes, the light novels are way more brutal. One girl dies by being force-feed her friend's intestines. So she dies by eating too much of her friend's intestines. So she just dies by the shock of having to eat her friend's intestines? Or did she just, like, so much intestines that it just caused her to burst, or she choke on the intestines. I don't know. That's pretty brutal. I'll have to say. All right, we will end it. Yeah, let's just play some Bernie stuff. But yeah, I mean, but character-wise though, is all the development within the ancillary characters, the side characters, or not the side characters, but the you know, you've got. I mean, is the story basically about the elf girl, or was she even an elf? I can't even remember now. The blonde girl, and it just happens to have yeah, whatever. Just so happens to have like this, you know, unknown Goblin Slayer thing, or do we like actually get to know who this Goblin Slayer guy is, or girl? Who knows? And no, she choke on the intestine. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. All right. I don't know how this matchup's going to go. There's the thought erasure. You got plenty of choices. Two of those choices come back. I mean, I'm assuming you're going to take Captivating Crew. You probably don't care about Shock. Yep. Even though Captivating Crew probably doesn't do anything. Unless this is like a creature-based one. The other problem is like these other things come back. I mean, I'm going to keep Shock just in case. You got like little surveil creatures. Discovery. Looking for a land, probably. We get to know who Goblin Slayer is. Okay. So is it pretty decent? Is it interesting, or is it just kind of your ultra-violent but run-of-the-mill action sword and sorcery? I mean, I don't even know if there's sorcery, but type of storyline. So there's the Phantasm. Yeah, let's see if we can shock it. So they got another discovery. I say decent, it not Berserk. Well, I mean, let's face it, not everything can be Berserk. But yeah. Whew. I mean, I still gotta watch Prison School. Oh man, there's so many things I still have to watch. Alright, well, that is definitely an issue. And it gets RFG'd too. And Ugh. Life, things, and stuff. I finished prison school a long time ago. I know. Everyone's finished everything a long time ago. I know. I just... They're... Like, for instance, maybe I shouldn't be playing Magic the Gathering here. Maybe I should be... Ooh, Lazav. I mean, maybe I should be... I don't know. Definitely not drawing lands. But then again, maybe that's a good thing. So if they can surveil more than twice, then I got an issue. Ooh, Legion Warboss. Counterspell? I am not going to fall for the Whisper Agent. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have killed them when I had the chance. I don't know. If they got another one, then yeah, I'm in deep trouble. Probably do. Price of Fame, man. Yeah, this one's over. I just don't see myself. I just don't see myself getting out of that. Very rough. Very rough. I don't know. What would you do if you see an angel that had eyes all over its body, or a woman that had a bunch of tongues all over her body? I mean, I would probably go, all right, that's weird. That is strange. Look at this, 2 lands again. And our opponent goes first, again. Whatever, I'll keep it. I mean, like, the thing is about that stuff is that it really depends on, like, are they eyes with eyelids so that they close and open? I mean, that could be a little bit less creepy. But, I don't know. The tongues, I mean, like, are there, like, little mouths, or are they just, like, tongues? Because I would feel bad for the person who just has tongues all over themselves. Because that just would be... So I have no idea if this is another one of those... If Shock is just a dead card. Deafening Clarion. Okay. Good to know. It doesn't kill Electrostatic Field. So I don't think there's any creatures, so I'm just gonna start piling damage onto face. Passing the turn. That's so bad. Once again, like, no lands. But then again, you know, I mean... Teferi.
Sorry I'm late. You know what? I'm not done yet.
I think this game's over. But yeah, I really feel bad for the person, especially if like they had like eyeballs on the bottom of their feet, because then they're walking on their eyeballs and stuff like that. And yeah, this just not gonna deal with Teferi. I'm going to play until I win with that god-awful concoction I have. Well, it's kind of good against creature decks, but my goodness, it was really weird. I've been playing like creature decks, and I've all of a sudden come across control, which is really, really weird. Really odd. But yeah, I would just... Let's see, look at this. Once again, whatever. I will... Oh, man. I mean, whatever. Oh my god, we're playing against a creature deck. And we're going to flood out of lands. Woohoo, yeah. They're thinking about what to do. And the thing about the tongues, too, because it would just be really weird, because that would be like licking your clothing or whatever. I mean, I'd feel really bad for them. I would think that they would, like, try to, you know, get rid of them somehow. Gonna sack one of them? Hey, fine by me. The old 2-for-1 special. The angel eyes are blinking, and the woman had long, bumpy dog tongues. Gee! Doesn't sound fun at all. Well, I am... Wow, this is now the opposite of what's happening. I'm just gonna kill this thing. And then play Captivating Crew next turn. Just in case he's just got shocks left. Oh, there's Gutter Snipe. Oh my god, the land, like this is now the opposite of everything happening. This is all the lands. This is all the lands. I'm going to die with lands in my hand. Which is what this deck should not be doing. I don't even think this has like 20 lands in it. 4, 5, 6. Another land. Oh my gosh! Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at how dumb the random factor is on this. I don't know why I let him. I meant to like take the damage. Whatever. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, the eyes are unblinking? That's even... Okay, well... This MTG Arena. To you, MTG Arena. This. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 7, or 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So 5 and 9. I mean, that's... Yeah. That is some garbage. That is some garbage. Look, Arena there. This is for you, Arena. Because that's bullshit. And you know it's bullshit. Two games, it's like 3 lands and do nothing. And then you're going to like flood me out like that. See, that's the number one problem with Magic in general. Is that like the variance is so catastrophic at times. Where it's like, you know, because you're like, do you keep a 2-land hand? Because you're like, you know, I want to get to 3 or 4, but the thing is, you keep a 4-land hand, and then yeah, it's just. I mean, look, I won't draw another land for several turns, and it's gonna be so annoying. Oh my God, it's Merfolk. Ugh. Oh, Merfolk. Merfolk. I've seen worse turn 1s, so I'm not. I'll attack. No, I've not heard about the Dead Tube manga. Have not heard about that one. So you're gonna play Silvergill? I mean, if you're gonna like put a buff on it, then fine, do it. Waste it, because I'm gonna kill that thing. I'm gonna kill that thing eventually. Merfolk. What a... You know, what a... Just, you know... I mean, it's... Oh, gee, really? It's basically the easy mode. It's the easy mode of Magic Online. At least the starter decks. It's like you're gonna play Merfolk because you just because you just want to cheese wins. All right, give me a land so I can kill this Silvergill. Oh wait, never mind. I'll totally double block you. I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna lose this, but no, Jim, I've never heard of the Dead Tube manga. Dead Tube sounds like it's something nasty, but yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm definitely losing here. It's one of those things. It's like I need like a sweeper. Oh shoot! I screwed up. Ugh. Not much I can do about deep root waters. That's gonna quickly end my game. Risk factor. Probably takes 4. That tube is very nasty. It sounds like it's very nasty. Pass the turn. Hey, that's rough. Comes all the beats. Oh, yeah, pass. Pass everything. Did not work, huh? I mean, I'm getting damage, I'm killing things. But I'm not making any headway. Oh, must have drew a land. And of course it's a 1-drop. Of course it is. Of course it's a 1-drop. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's just going to be a bunch of lands, isn't it? It's the saddest. The saddest Banefire ever. What do you think about people who think the UK needs to be a only place to safe it from Muslims? Now, I don't think it needs to be a white only place. That is just oh my gosh, I cannot. I don't think. There was things I could have got, but I don't know. Whatever. I will risk factor for fun. Oh, this deck is definitely run into some problem matches, and this is the sad thing, is like this has probably not been a good Merfolk draw for this guy. All right, let's concede here. Good game, opponent. Good game. Good game. But yeah, no. Look, I don't think like ethno states should exist. So, you know, so let's say, for instance, Israel. Israel is considered by many people an ethno state. I mean, it was basically, you know, the modern country of Israel was created to be a Jewish state. But it is a country that has Arabs that live in there, Palestinians that live there, Europeans that live there. I mean, they're not everyone in Israel is Jewish, and they they don't have like separate rules for Jews and non-Jews, and everyone can kind of live together, so to speak. I mean, in most places in Israel, it's relatively peaceful. But so there's an example of what people think of like an ethnic state, but it's not an ethno state. So the UK can be kind of like that, where it is a state for Britain, for the British, and the British are made up of a diverse group of people. They're made up of the Welsh, the Scottish, the English. I can't remember the other ones. Of course, in Northern Ireland, you got Irish, but you've got a bunch of different people, but they're all British, and they have a common set of how you would say set culture. Not to say, and that British culture is actually a conglomeration of a bunch of other cultures too, because the Scottish had their own culture, the Welsh has their own thing, the English have their own thing, but the British, all those people can kind of weave and work those type of things into their own culture, and that whole British culture is part of that. And they're Scottish, they're Welsh, they're they're English, and they have that cultural identity, but also they identify with Britain, except for maybe the Scottish Independence Party wants to be independent, so they don't want to they want to be a separate entity, which is, I think, troubling, because I think the United Kingdom is better off united. And but it goes to show the problems with centralized authority versus local authority. That sometimes centralized authority can ignore the problems of some of the local areas, because they get too concerned with the overall and sort of tunnel vision, and not see what they are doing could negatively affect certain populations. And so there's like this kind of balance that you need when you have like centralized government, especially over a diverse group of people, is to try to not like please everyone, but to try to do things that have minimal damage to certain groups, while still benefiting the whole. And there is the give and take. Some groups will take a bit of a hit. Some areas will take a little bit of a hit for the good of the country. But sometimes they won't. They'll be, very separatist about that. But to say that UK should be a white-only country is ridiculous. There should not be a country that is only allowed like this one race. I mean, the best way to protect against radical Islam is to actually enforce your laws and say, first of all, and say Sharia has no place in the UK, and if you are breaking the laws here, you shall be punished for them. So if the law says that you can't, and this is the difference between the United States and UK. There's some laws saying that you can't, defame certain, groups and stuff like that. Muslims, for a lot of times, will be severely anti-Semitic and homophobic, and they tend to they seem to get a pass for being that way out and openly, while others would not get that same pass. And if you're going to have laws like that, you need to be consistent. And so one of the best ways of, I guess you would say protecting your country from Islamization is to not coddle them. I don't know why there's this feeling of like guilt. I don't know. Sometimes I think there's something a little bit more insidious. The powers that be want to create some sort of chaos so that they can create emergency rule and suspend human rights so that they can deal with the problem once it becomes big enough. And people will be willing to give away their rights to the government to fix the problem. And at that time, the government will never relinquish those problems, and you've basically created a new serfdom. I think there are elements that want to abuse the situation like that. But I think there's also elements that, for some weird reason, some reason they bought into all the victim intersectionality, new wave, social justice bullshit that says that Muslims have been so historically mistreated, which is completely untrue. Not to the levels that they're saying, because it's the Muslims that came in and invaded Europe way before the Crusades, and that the Crusades were actually a response to the constant invasions of Muslim armies into Europe, into Christendom. And so the Crusades were a response. Now, did the Crusades go too far at times? Yes, of course. But they're like, there was no love lost between these two groups. They were both brutal and vicious towards one another. And the thing is, you talk about like the wars in the Middle East, you talk about Israel and stuff like that. You're talking about colonialism. That had nothing to do with Islam, as it had to do with European countries wanting to make colonies, and World War II and stuff like that. And like the Jews' claim to Israel is ancient. It is more ancient than Islam. Islam is a young religion in comparison to all the other religions out there. Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism. It is like the youngest of all of them. And so to say that they've had this history of being abused, I think not. I think not. It's, yes, there has been abuse. There has been things done, but it's not to the extent that these leftists and these social justice warriors and these globalists think that it's been, that we've horribly done some things like there's been mistakes, and yes, there has been abusives, but it's not to some level that you need to like give up your country. It's not to the level that you're saying like all these refugees because of wars, and those wars are the result of European meddling. No, they're not the result. European meddling definitely has a role into some of the mess that is the Middle East, but it also has to do with a lot of just infighting. Like the Muslims, have like what was going on in the past between the Protestants and the Catholics, except it's not just Protestants and Catholics, and it's also Protestants, Catholics, Anglicans. It's a very similar thing. You've got Arab Muslims who think they're superior to Persian Muslims, and you've got the Sunni and the Shia thing. And so, yeah, like colonialism drew up borders that were really bad. And so, yeah, you have those instances. But altogether, the cause of all these problems, I would say, they're if I would do like a percentage-wise, it would be 50% to less than 50% European, Western, whatever, interference, and 50% or more their own internal shit. Let's face it. Like, the Palestinian refugee problem that went on was caused because none of those Muslim countries would accept their Muslim brothers into their countries. They treated them like shit, and they used them as human bargaining chips to try to get Israel to be no more. Because what happened was Israel turned a relatively worthless piece of desert into a very prosperous place, and the Muslims go, well, shoot, we didn't know it was valuable, now we want it back. And like literally, like Palestine, like touring no man's land, because you're going to have the Iranians with the Syrians and the Lebanese trying to establish dominance, and then you'll have the pushback from the Egyptians and the Saudi Arabians and perhaps even the Jordanians, just all getting in there, and it would be a complete disaster area. There would not be an independent Palestinian state. It would be constant. Like, if it was an outright war, it would be an internal war of assassinations, coups, and all that kind of stuff. So, and no one wants to actually take a serious look at that type of stuff, because they just want to, there's that big level of anti-Semitism that rips through the globalists and the social justice and the left, that just want to destroy Israel, and they don't care about what happens, because they have got this rose-colored vision that, like, oh, it'll be, Israel no longer exists, it'll be all kumbaya, the Middle East and Muslim extremists will not happen to us anymore. They will be completely happy and content, which is completely bullshit. And I think some of them know it, and that's why Israel will always continue to be, because they will also ensure that it exists, because twofold, it won't create super chaos, and they can always demagogue that issue. But anyways, so going back to the original thing. So sorry about this exhaustive talk about this thing. No, I don't think the UK should be a white only place. Like, I think they should have sensible immigration. It shouldn't be a flood. It should be controlled. There should be a program, a national program, to promote British values and British culture. And it doesn't mean that the people coming over have to abandon everything about their culture. They don't have to. They can have their culture and also be a part of this new culture. And that's the whole idea of the melting pot. That's what made America really great, was that, like here in America, we celebrate all kinds of different cultures and nationalities, from Cinco de Mayo with the Mexicans, to Pulaski Days with the Polish, to St. Patrick's Day with the Irish. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, we celebrate Chinese New Year, which along with the Chinese and many Asian communities that go by the lunar calendar. And the thing is, we're all Americans. A lot of those same people will celebrate Christmas, you know. And yeah, you know, even though we don't celebrate Hanukkah, we recognize Hanukkah and we respect Hanukkah. And I think a lot of Jews, you know, might not celebrate Christmas, but respect Christmas or celebrate it, because let's face it, there's two parts of Christmas. There's the religious part of it, and there's the secular part of it. And really, Christmas has become like, you know, a worldwide secular type of thing, because you know when you got places like Japan celebrating Christmas, you know that the religious aspect has really been downplayed. But the thing is, yeah, like America, we like a party and we celebrate the cultural heritage of our peoples. But we also celebrate us being Americans, us being one. E pluribus unum, from many, one. And that's what the goal for every country should be, is to have a national identity. Be welcoming, but be smart about it. Don't just, you know, and try to create a way for them to be a part without, you know, losing the soul of who you are. And so, like I said, I don't think there needs to be white only, black only, Latino only, Asian only countries. I mean, yes, majority. You can have majority. You can have majorities. That's true. And a lot of times when people talk about white privilege, it's actually majority privilege, because whites still are technically the majority here in America and in many countries in Europe. When you go over to Japan, there's Japanese privilege, because it's most of the time the things that they complain about are majority privilege, as opposed to actually like a racial or you know, ethnic type of privilege. So yeah, I hope I didn't bore you with that, and I hope I answered your question. Yeah, I definitely do not support any kind of ethno-nationalist type of things, because the problem with that is that it will lead to authoritarianism and lead to violence, because the only way that you can ensure your national ethno-purity is through harsh control. And I'm not saying that we don't need control. Like I said, we need control, but we can also be welcoming, and we can all be brothers, and we can all be brothers and sisters, and we all can be a national family. And race should not be an issue. And we were getting to a point where race wasn't becoming an issue. And I think that kind of scared a lot of people on the extremes of both sides. It scared liberals on the extreme left, because it's like, well, shit, what do we have to, like, you know, what do we have to, like, gain political power if, like, everyone's, you know, if race isn't becoming an issue anymore? You know, we need something to demagogue, and we need something to vilify our opponents with. And the same thing, the far right, you know, which, you know, like, I don't know, I guess they call it the far right, but I don't know if they're even right wing, because they're very authoritarian in their own rights. But yeah, like the Nazis and whatnot, we're getting afraid, because it's like everyone's not caring about race, and that means we're not going to be relevant anymore. I mean, and honestly, they weren't relevant. Until the left started bringing them up and bringing attention to them, they were completely irrelevant. And the weird thing is, the more the left does their intersectional blame game, the more they embolden and strengthen a weak and dying and almost dead, you know, racist Nazi groups. because you're pushing people towards them. Because, you take like, you take a young white guy who just got out of high school. He's probably like a C average and can't get into college, and is got a working 2 part-time jobs and lives in this crummy rundown apartment in the bad side of town. And you're going to have like these college students who come from a rich family, who are on their like 8th year of college. They're like lifetime college people, and they're gonna like preach to them saying that they have privilege, that they are the problem, that they're the only reason they're even where they are is because they've got all these advantages. And that guy's gonna look and he's gonna go, what advantages? I work my ass off. I barely get by. I can't even afford like a car that's not like a gas guzzling, oil leaking monstrosity. And you're going to say that I have privilege. You're going to say that like I have to give up something, to rectify inequalities and stuff like that. When, he's like, one like, accidental, he breaks his ankle or something and he's out of work for like 2 months and he loses his apartment and becomes homeless. I mean, what do you think the guy's going to think? He's going to think like, well, if this is the result of privilege, I better fight tooth and nail to keep that damn privilege, because otherwise I'm like homeless. So yeah, you're forcing them into that, because they're going to be out there. Those white supremacists, those racists, they're going to be out there and they're going to be like, yes, come to us. We understand your problem. Yes, you're not, they're going to say, no, you're not the problem. They're the problem. And they're trying to push this agenda on our country. And you can see, and then they're going to say like basically the opposite is like, they're going to say to them is like the reason that you're working 2 part-time jobs and that you live in the bad side of town is because they made it the bad side of the town and they are making it hard for you to reach your potential. You can't go into college because instead of, and this is all what they're going to say, is instead of like you being able to go to college, some other person got your spot in that college because of quotas and affirmative action. And the guy, and then the young kid is going to be like, the alternative, like, where do you go? Which group do you go to? Well, of course, he's going to go to the group that's just like the left when they talk to minorities, and they're saying like the reason you're suffering is because of these evil white people. The way you're suffering is because of evil patriarchy. Men are keeping you down. But come to us, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna make them pay, and we're gonna put you in your rightful spot. I mean, it's basically they're arguing the same thing, just switching the roles. And so yeah, you get this, and that's why I like economic prosperity, because when everyone has good jobs and businesses are booming and the economy is great, you have more people who can ignore that shit because they have their lives and they're doing it right, and stuff like that. And so that's why, it's the economy, stupid. Anyways, hey, True Gamer King, yeah, I remember when neo-Nazis were a joke people would make. Then all of a sudden, overnight, they were the greatest threat we have faced in modern times. And that's the thing, is like, they're still not a threat. I mean, they're still super weak. But the thing is, they're gaining strength, and they're gaining strength because of the left. It's that whole pendulum thing, equal and opposite reactions, things like that. You go so extreme one way, it basically strengthens the extreme to the other way. And so, but it's 6 o'clock and I actually have to do some stuff. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you all for watching Jim the Thug, True Gamer King. Yeah, I see you just showed up and now it's over. But yeah, I've been streaming for a while. It's been 2 hours and 41 minutes. But yeah, I really do have to, I have to go. 6 o'clock. I've got to do some things. I got to feed some fish. One of my friends from college is out of town, and I've got to feed his fish, and then I got to do some stuff. So, anyways, I mean, portrayed as the greatest threat. Not actually. Yes, I understand. Yeah. I know. But you need that boogeyman. You need that boogeyman so that you can point to the boogeyman and get support and gain power. So anyways, but I do have to go. Thank you all for watching. It was fun, and I will see you all next time, whenever that might be. But yeah, good job, good show, good everything, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh yes, stay sexy, internet. Stay sexy.